I want to tell you guys what I want to have planned for next year. I have two trees in my backyard that I never planted. They were here when I moved here. And I have cut this tree down before. It's in my backyard. It never provided any privacy. And I remember wanting to get rid of it because of this root system. Because the longer this tree is going to be here, the stronger this root is going to get. So I remember cutting this tree down. And I looked up next year, this tree was back. And it's probably about 15, 20 feet tall. Well, I am going to cut it down next year. I'm going to let it stay here. I'm going to cut it down every year it grows because it's never going to be wide enough to provide me any privacy. It does provide some shade, so I definitely would love to leave it during the summer. But next year, it's a deciduous tree. It loses its leaves. So next year, probably October, I'm going to cut it down to here. I have no mature trees in my front yard. And I'm going to drag it to my front yard, and I'm going to string Christmas lights on it. I don't know what type of base I'm going to sit it in, but I'm going to figure that out as well. Even if I have to build a brick pot base for it. And I'm going to enjoy, and it's a thorny tree. So I'm definitely going to string it up, and I may even use not just a multicolor or clear. I may use pink, or I may use blue instead of a multicolor or a clear. I love the clear, but I think that's what I'm gonna do. I actually have three of them here. There's one, two, three. So I'm definitely gonna get this one cut down. And I may go ahead and cut that one over there near my storage shed. I'm not going to cut this one because it is near a lot of power lines. And so is this one. But this one being on my storage shed and all the leaves are dropping inside the roof lining, the peak lining. I want to keep this tree down. And I'm going to let them grow back at their own time. But I do want to do that. I have to be careful with that one because as it grows back, I hope the branches don't start poking at my building. But I may even do two of them, and I want to drag them to my front yard, and I want to string them with Christmas lights. It's gonna be so good, so good. Anyway, that's my dream. Instead of me going out to the woods and finding fallen branches, I'm gonna get these trees from my own backyard. Unless I could catch someone cutting trees down in their yard and I could, tell them, I want the trees, and then I have to drag them back home. But anyway, that's my idea for next year because I don't have any mature trees. And you guys may say, why don't you just put some trees in your front yard and in 5 years you'll have that? I'm going to do that too as well. So, just want to tell you guys about that. I'm scared of this one. They all have power lines going through them. But I think that one is safer. The first one I was showing you guys is safer to cut. And I may even ask the power company to come and help me. Just to make sure I avoid the power lines they could get up. They may not entertain my little Christmas idea. But if they do, it don't hurt to ask. But just wanted to tell you guys about that. Thank you for watching.